We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the 51.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Willie Mays.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Chipper Jones looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Jones is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Wow.
He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Right side.
Alomar.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Really?
This is skied into short left center. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bounce to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, number 22. He'll take his first hacks here.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard to third. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pujols.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly. On the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball. Drilled to the right side. Hornsby has it. A dive. He's got it. It's in time. Into the box now. Aiden,
the catcher, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher.
Runner goes for second. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Line toward the alley in left center. Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Willie Mays.
Willie.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the inside, Black.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right
It was a
fielder.
double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Griffey
Into the corner and slicing
Jr.
foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
24.
Scherzer comes set.
Really?
Here comes the first pitch. Going to be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time. But so coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Oh, look at the dive. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The catcher.
From the stretch.
Rodriguez.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Ruth ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
The left fielder. Babe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ruth.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruth is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-2 home. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 22.
Squared that one up just a little late. Jones on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Digging in, Aiden Mata comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 16.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Ted.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Trout will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Ready now, Willie Mays. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hornsby is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
Popped him up. Mata over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball
Outside,
2 now.
ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
That one's in there, 3-1. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Max Scherzer.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Miller is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Fouled away.
Bellinger.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Willie Mays. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Willie.
No balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Josh Hader comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Hader.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Number 22.
First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For New York, the shortstop, number 0.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Aiden Mata. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swing and a drive, and gone! Rogers Hornsby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0.
Dennis Eckersley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lindor onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Behind 0-2 now.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Dennis Eckersley gets the call as he'll pitch with. He's set, and the pitch.
Eckersley.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? Into the box, Willie Mays. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The center fielder, Willie.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Hornsby will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was retired via infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Albert Pujols. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential.
35. Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Honus Wagner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Sergio Romo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Standing in with the bases loaded, Aiden Mata, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Lou Gehrig will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A ball and no strikes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kelly Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between New York and the... Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Eagles, the second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hornsby. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51, the center fielder,
Willie
Mays.
The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Ruth is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the base is open. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Mays. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for
the first baseman, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Babe.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right side. Hornsby scoops it up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's a forkball in for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. now batting.
The right fielder.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Fouled away.
Lindor.
Snap throw to first. Not in time. Hornsby leads off first with one away. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pudge is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate. Not only with a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Hannes Wagner, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping into
the catcher, number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Full count, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he'll be tagged out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder,
digging in for his second at bat, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's the ball.
1-1.
1-0.
Hot shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. 0-2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Mays over at second. Jones is over at first with one away. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end. In now, Roberto Alomar as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. Standing in, Willie Mays. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albert
takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Two men on, 2 out,
now
and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive act.
And we'll have to leave it. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, number 0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner at first with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Alomar waits on it. At the plate, Tom Seaver. Two men on, two away.
41. Tom Seaver.
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. 2-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mays is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Aiden Mata will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aiden Mata is retired to lead off the fifth. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Shot toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So 2 on with 2 away. Dennis Eckersley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
safely.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Alomar, the runner at third. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 22.
Ball 1.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. going back on the warning track. He makes the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Babe Ruth.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a drive, and gone. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trout comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Honus Wagner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Aiden Mata. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Hornsby moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 0.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another shot now, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, lefty Grove. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The pitcher, number
0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Roberto.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready now, Willie Mays. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here comes the Babe. No balls and a strike to count. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he hasn't to retire the side. Alex Bregman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now here it comes. Count still at 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Albert now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
For the Eagles, the third baseman.
Good
Albert.
swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Line drive to left. Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pops this one up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now in the box, number 22. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Ruth moves over, and he hauls it down in the corner. Now at the plate, Aiden Mata. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The catcher.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lefty Grove. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Mays is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The right fielder, Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Stepping into the box, Fudge Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ruth is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.